You know, when an employee has a bad attitude, first of all, you need to really empathize and think about them as a human being. There's a wonderful quote from Lou Holtz that says, "Why is it that the people who need love and understanding the most usually deserve it the least?" And so as you think about an employee with a bad attitude, they probably have some really tough things going on in their lives. And so trying to lift yourself up a level to say, oh my goodness, there's a hurting person. Not easy to love them, care about them. But if you can choose to do that, you will give that person a very special gift. Secondly, my good friend Stephen Covey talks about the concept of the emotional bank account. And I take that even a little bit further. But basically what it says is in our work and in our lives, we get deposits and we get withdrawals. And when I ask the question, what do you get the most of in your work? All over the world, with no hesitation, people say withdrawals. So when you've had withdrawal after withdrawal after withdrawal after withdrawal, you are overdrawn. You know, when you have an employee with a bad attitude, they may have come to work and probably did overdrawn because of all the things going on in their lives. So whenever you see anyone in your workplace whose face tells you, whose body language tells you their emotional bank account is overdrawn, what can you do? Give them a deposit and get your creative juices going to come up with some ways to give people deposits. You know, you can give them a smile. You can give them a compliment. You can ask if you can do something to help. Ask if they want to talk. Do things like buying little treats and taking them a treat. I carry Tootsie Pops wherever I go, and I'm on a lot of canceled flights. What does everybody do when the flight's canceled? Moan, groan, complain. I take them a Tootsie Pop. Now, if my kids are with me, they go hide in the bathroom. However, you cannot crab with a lollipop sticking out your mouth. So get some of your favorite treats and keep them. And when you see somebody having a tough time, take them a treat. There's so many wonderful creative things we can do to help people get that emotional bank account refilled. And so somebody with a bad attitude, if you can empathize and think about what is it in their lives, what burdens have they come with, how can you pray for them, how can you help them to really feel like they count for something. And if worse comes to worse with a bad attitude, you can just get them one of these. And you tell them, just walk around like this when you're having a bad day, and nobody will notice. And they come in all colors.